There we are. Okay, we got this one sorted. A little bit of a scramble to start this one today as the anthems get underway in New York. Let me set up as we get going. Hey, Joe Flacco and Paul, welcome in. So there we go. We've got the crew in here to begin it off right. That's what I like to see. And right now, I just have to ensure that everything is going right as we get set up to get going here for the second match of this series. New York versus Toronto. And JPL, welcome in. And Nicholas, hello, welcome in. As we're up to 5 people here. Kind of surprising me, we're not even started the game yet and everyone's in here. I like it. And versus Toronto Blue Jays live coverage. What are we including here? Just Prank, welcome in. And Blake, how's it going? It is going well. Glad to see you in here. Now update, you guys are blowing my mind here. I'm not even ready, and I kind of started way before. I hit that go live button before I was ready, and I'm like, oh crap, what do I do? So, including... Alright, there we go. Has it started for you guys? Not quite yet. I think they're going through the anthems yet here in New York, so I'm just holding on, waiting for a bit. Toronto Blue Jays. And I got 500 subs, and now I'm about to hit... Man, there you go, Just a Prank. That is solid. That, you know what, honestly, I've had a couple of days in the past, probably 3 months, where it's gone whoop, whoop, like that, and subs, it's incredible the way it goes, right? So that's my take on that. Sorry guys, I'm just making sure that we can get as many people in here as possible. I'm sending out my notifications now. So please, pardon me, say hello, chat amongst yourselves, and see who's all in here, have a good time, and let's get ready for this one, right? The Toronto Blue Jays versus the New York Yankees. There we go. All right, here we go. Can you upload today's Connect at 10? You betcha I can, Jenna. Give me 2 seconds here, guys, as we are going to get rolling. Yankees 4, Blue Jays 2. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Joe. I doubt that Brett Gardner is going to do anything. He sucks. He absolutely sucks against Mr. Who is that? Mr. Marco Estrada is on the mound today. So, okay, here we go. Let's make sure I get this down and going. As here we go. And let's see. Download. There we are. Red Sox are God, Neil. Hey, that's true. Dolany is streaming. You betcha, Dawson. We're still getting set up right now. Jays win by 2. Hopefully just Prank. And yeah, so I'm just getting set up, guys. I do apologize. I did not mean to go live as quickly as I did, but I guess I did. Doesn't suck overall. Yeah, exactly. Overall, he doesn't suck, but against Marco Estrada, he struggles very handily. So we'll keep that in mind as Michael Pineda takes the mound here for the New York Yankees. Jose's going to hit a home run. Just a Prank, I don't know. That Jose could be an interesting one to see hit a home run today, hopefully. Alex, what's up? Not much, my man. And when will it start? It will start in probably about 2 minutes time here. Brett Gardner is bad, so there's that. Bald, hey, he's bald. I thought that said bad, guys. That's me. And have you got any more super chats? Not yet, Cole, but that's no worries. I just started up this stream, so we got plenty of time to go. Here's first pitch, and Jose Bautista looks at the pitch right down Broadway. And that one is strike number 1 on the call for Jose Bautista. He's hit 14 home runs, 38 RBIs, a .239 average this year in 83 games. Or 63, I'm not sure. And this is going to actually be a base hit the other way for Jose Bautista. As the video started, have you gotten, do you prefer day games or night games? I'm a big 5 o'clock start here in Alberta when the Blue Jays are on. That's when I like it. JPL will catch you. Oh, not JPL, pardon me, Just a Prank. That's who's saying goodbye. We'll catch you later, Just a Prank. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate your time in here. As I'm downloading work stuff, and Joey Bats, let's go. Exactly. That's a huge start for the Blue Jays. That'll bring up, who is in that 2-hole today? Is that Russ Martin? I believe it's Russ Martin. I can't see. My TV's a standard definition TV, guys, so living room quality, right? And Russell Martin's going to pop this one up into center field unless it's a misplay by Ellsbury, which it will not be. We've got out number 1 of the inning here as the Blue Jays take 3 pitches to get a man aboard, a strike, and an out. So, quick start so far today. Prediction, close game. Estrada has always done well against the Yankees. And have had good offense, and the bullpen for the Yankees have bullpen struggles, so hopefully the Jays will get it done. And LR, welcome into an MLB live stream. Of course, LR was in here for quite a few of the Oilers streams. Now we've got the NHL streams going on, or MLB streams, pardon me. What's this? Blue Jays over Yankees 6-2. Well, it all starts here with whoever this left-handed bat is, Justin Smoak. So Smoak is batting 3rd tonight. Is that normal? I think that's normal. And go Jays go. Yes, exactly. That's the point. So let's get the Jays going. Justin Smoak, last 24 games, 7 home runs, 13 RBIs. Who do you want to win the AL final vote? Alex, you'd have to give me my choices. I don't even know. Like I said, I have not been paying attention at all. And scary thing is that the bullpen getting up by 11 or close there too, for sure. Okay. There we go. Oh, what did I do? There we go. We're back. There we go. Okay, so 0-0. Top of the first, 1-0 for the Blue Jays. Justin Smoak, a 2-1 count. Jose Bautista at first base. And I love that via internet. Yeah, that actually that was me. I don't know what happened there. I went off and started texting, and I guess when I go texting, it cuts it out for some reason. So I lost you guys there, but we'll get you back. I know you guys will be back in here, no problem. So there we are. Final vote candidates are Moustakas, Bogarts, Gregorius, Andrews, and Morrison. Bogarts all the way. Let's go Bogarts. I will take Bogarts tenfold. And here we go as Justin Smoak, a 3-1 count. He's going to turn it loose here, guys. Only 3 in here, but you're going to see a big reaction right here on this pitch. Base hit! Over the top of the shortstop, and misplayed, and oh, Jose's going to score. Jose's coming in to score. He's in there! 1-0 Toronto Blue Jays on a base hit by Justin Smoak, an error by Jacoby Ellsbury, and let me tell you, the Toronto Blue Jays lead 1-0. I can't believe that. So that is awesome for us. That's huge. Like I said, a runner at first with nobody out was huge just to lead off, and that's insane. Go Jays, exactly, Dawson. That is insane that we got that first run that way. I did not expect Jacoby Ellsbury to have that much trouble in there. Second error this season is a costly one. Watch this. So Justin Smoak lines it over top of the shortstop. Jacoby Ellsbury comes up. He's coming up throwing because he wants to throw at Jose Bautista. And then he really just cannot throw the ball anywhere and throws it past the shortstop. And Jose Bautista never put the stop on. He was going strong the entire way through. And he gets Justin Smoak to second. Turn on video. The video is on, Paul. I've got... Can you not see me, Paul? That's an issue. I think I've got the video on. Hold on. Let me flicker this around quickly as we'll go around like that and around like that. There we go. That should give you the video, guys, as it should be on. I'm not sure. I'll have to go into live control room, but here's another swing by Mr. Kendrys Morales, but he can't get it going. It just turned on. Okay, Paul, that's what it was. When I started the live stream, I was facing the other way with my camera, and I guess that must have thrown some of you guys off, so I do apologize for that. That is my fault, but yes, no worry there, as we are going to get this game going. Runner at second base, 1-0, 1-1 count. Kendrys Morales at the dish, and 1-0. And Kendrys Morales will fly this into left field. It will be caught by Gardner, and Smoak will retreat. So I thought Smoak was going to go for it, but Smoak does not retreat. Or he retreats instead of going all the way back. Throw back to the 2015 ALCS. Yeah, anyway. And yes, you were, Paul. That you were for sure. You were watching the Wimbledon yesterday, I know that. And you see Justin Smoak, he got going way too far to third base. Should have retreated right away. Enjoy it, you Canadians. Sorry, Joe. I don't know, 1-0. 1-0, a solid score for the Toronto Blue Jays in this one. I'm going to be happy if we can even just take 2-0 lead. Like, yesterday when I tuned in it was 2-0, so if I can see it 2-0 this game, I will be more than happy to see a 2-0 lead, especially off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. For him to get his 20th RBI in this situation, top of the first, 2 outs, he waves at that terrible pitch. Who do you think will win the All-Star game? Probably I'm an AL homer, so I'm hoping for the AL, that's for sure. No 2-0 for you, oh Joe. Just wait, Tulo's going to get it done. Tulo's going to get it done. Bring back the cat. Yeah, I don't know where he is. He's crashed in somebody's bed tonight or today, so we'll go grab him eventually. But here we go. 20th ribby in July. Yuck. Yeah, it's been a rough go for Tulo. He has been injured, but I mean, Tulo really needs to step up his game and get it done. So yeah, not impressed with Tulo. That's where I go with that. So here we go. Pineda's got him in a 1-1 count. 2 out, top half of the first inning. Runner at second base. 16 of you guys now in here. Appreciate you guys being in here. And here comes the pitch. Ooh, good layoff by Tulo. That is normally a pitch that would fool him. All the Jays need to step up, Paul. That is so true. And you know what? That's why I'm so proud of Jose and Justin Smoke combining to get that first run. If you're not going to hit the home run, you need to get lucky on a couple of bounces. They got a lucky bounce off the glove of Jacoby Ellsbury. He threw it away. They scored a run. Runner at second. So now it's up to Tulo to cash in that runner. Alex Gordon has been batting about 197 and he's been a starter all season. I think you're fine with Tulo. What's Alex Gordon's numbers like though? Is it above 20 RBIs? Because if it is, I'd almost trade that for 0 production out of Tulo. Here we go. Michael Pineda, 2-2 count, 2 outs, top of the first, runner at second. Deuces, kind of wild. If we had 2 on, it would be a different story too. But here we go. Tulo, let's go. What's up? Not much, jog. And this is going to be a base knock. Nope, it's going to be a weak grounder and fired over to first. Tulo was running hard on that play. He couldn't get it done, and we are going to the bottom half of the first inning, up 1-0. Chris, welcome in. Glad you can make it in. 19 of you guys now in here. It's 1-0 for the Toronto Blue Jays on 2 hits. So the Blue Jays had 2 hits. JPL, welcome in. And did you see the Nathan's hot dog contest? Now, Nathan's hot dog contest, that absolutely disgusts me. Joey Chestnut wins it again. What a nutty time. 23 you guys here. You guys are just coming in all wacky now. Preston, welcome in. Glad you can make it in. I love your last name. Novak is one of the cooler last names I've ever heard just because of what you can do with it. And so basically 1-0. The Blue Jays got a base hit by Jose Bautista. And then Justin Smoke singled over top of the shortstop. It went into the outfield. Jacoby Ellsbury went to come up throwing and ended up throwing it away, bobbling it before throwing it, and Jose Bautista went first to home and scored that solo run for the Blue Jays. Connor, welcome in. Glad you can make it in as we are just on a commercial break. So pardon me if there's a commercial. I don't know how these commercials sometimes work on my channel. We'll insert that there, and I just want to make sure this is there, and there we are. And Preston, we're all good. Guys, hey. Keep her civil, boys. We're having a good time. And looking at the game on my phone, Franklin, that's awesome. Hopefully I can react to it and give you my insight on things. So Alex Gordon, we were talking about before a bunch of you guys came in, Alex Gordon and how he is doing similar to Tulo. He's got 25 RBIs, 5 home runs, but a .197 average. So really it's a matter of, yeah, what do you want to do with Tulo or Alex Gordon? Really, Tulo's been a big disappointment in TO. And I think it's almost time to move on. But unfortunately, the problem with moving on from Tulo is if you move on from Tulo, you're not going to get what you got for him. Or what you sent away for him to get him in 2015. Yankees down 1-0, Franklin, you betcha. And Khalil hates the Blue Jays. Go Yanks. Well, I'm a Blue Jays homer, so please pardon me. Tulo has been pretty bad. You bet you, Patrick. He's going to be a seller. God, I hope that Tulo gets out of here, packs his bags, and leaves, but we need some kind of quality for him, and I don't know where you'd get that. Selling him at Atlanta, maybe? I don't even know at this point. And draft picks? It's all beyond cash considerations I'd almost take for Tulo. Judge, Preston, you're right, Judge is a monster, and that's who we'll see second in the Yankees lineup right away here. And that will be outside on ball. Number 1 from Marco Estrada. from Toronto, but it's 5 hours north, but like hardcore Jays fan. That's awesome, Patrick. And do you think the Jays need to make a move? If so, who and where? Left field. Left field's where the Blue Jays need to make a move. And we gave Gordon $72 million for 4 years, and he's been batting around the Mendoza line ever since. See, that's the scary thing about giving athletes contracts, right? Is one good season, 2 good seasons isn't an indication of what they're going to do over their career. But you know what, Patrick, on my channel I actually have a video. I simulated his trade in MLB 15. It got featured by TSN on their Bar Down website for a day and a half, and all the hype was there, but now he's kind of lived up to be a disappointment, hasn't he? And Carolina Colts, unfortunately, you're not going to see the game. I can't show the game due to copyright, so this is me just interacting with you guys as we talk about the game, talk about whatever's going on with the game. And this is going to be a fly ball from Brett Gardner. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Brett Gardner getting taken care of again by Marco Estrada. And said when he hit the tying home run. Yep, that's true, Alex Gordon. And here comes Alex Judge. The home run yesterday against J.A. Happ was an absolute bomb. It dented a door. Yes, it dented a door, boys. That's where we're going with that. That's how powerful Aaron Judge is, and they're going to try and zoom in and show you the door. And actually, it's a piece of railing. Never mind. They said it was a door, but it's a piece of railing. And you were at the game, nice. And what would happen if you did show the game? Basically, if I show the game, I get a copyright strike. If it's severe enough, which is determined by the MLB and YouTube, then my channel gets taken down and I have to start all over again. So, is it really worth my time? Not really. And Preston, you're a Canadian but a Yankees fan. I know a couple Canadians that are Yankees fans, so that all makes sense. And that will be ball number 1 to Judge, a 1-1 count, and it was above the door. Yeah, it looks like it was on that middle facing. And see here, they're getting ready for Aaron Judge to hopefully do something in this at-bat, and he's going to swing like a monster, but it's strike number 2, so thank goodness there. Guys, pardon me here just a second as my video from Facebook is almost done downloading, so I'll have to throw that up on YouTube on another channel on Lakeland Connect right away. You should pay for the damage. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be glad just to give him the free damages and let him keep hitting those monster home runs. Stanton versus Judge will be fun to see, you betcha it will be. Stanton versus Judge in the home run derby will be one of the most classic things to happen in the home run derby in years. And I don't know why I signed out of my G Suite. We'll see what's going on here. And there we go. And what's going on here? Pardon me, guys, as I'm losing myself as 2-2, 1 out, bottom of the first, and that is done as we'll go there. And that will be down low for a ball 3-2 count to Aaron Judge off of Marco Estrada. I don't like it. I was at the game where Judge hit his 495-foot dinger. Oh my God, that would be... I don't even know how the crowd would react to that. Like, you wouldn't even be able to know where the ball is going, right? But that's a strikeout of Aaron Judge by Marco Estrada. 22 you guys now in here. Please pardon me as I sit on my computer for a few seconds here. Just trying to get things uploaded to YouTube for work. And where are we going with this? We are going, should be one of the 1000s, shouldn't it? Pardon me, guys, pardon me. And 1000, oh my God, it's complete 1000. Where is it? 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 And it is nowhere to be found. What is going on here? So I'm not sure what's going on, guys. It's a weird go for me, but 19, and we are out of the first inning. So end of the first here. I'll throw up an ad. I'd rather much listen to you than Buck Martinez. Thank you. In another stream because your feed seems to be 2 pitches ahead. Hey, that's no worries, Patrick. We did MVP chance, and can we see the game, Virginia? Unfortunately, I can't show it due to copyright, or else my channel gets taken down. So please pardon me with that. But where is this video? What is going on here? What is going on, guys? I'm losing myself in thought. As I should be able to sort by Layout. What is going on, boys? I'm not even sure. Where is this file open? Sorry guys, we're on commercial break, so I'm just taking the second upload to YouTube. And 1049, so I need to see where this is in... where is this? Where is this? I don't even know where this is, guys. This is a strange one for me, but we'll figure it out eventually. Here is Montero, I hope pans out. Exactly. I am a Raptors fan, and thoughts on MLB clickbait YouTubers like TD Barrett. You got to do clickbait. There's no way you're going to get views in MLB. I am prime example of that. If you don't clickbait, you don't get views on MLB anymore, guys. That's where I'm going with that. Yeah, I'm just sorry, guys. I'm a little bit lost as to where my video downloaded to, so give me a quick second here to find it, and then we'll be good to go back into this. I don't see it anywhere. What is going on? What is going on here? There we are. There is my Mayor Copeland of Cold Lake as Lakeland Connect at 10. And what are we getting ready for? Another at bat for the Blue Jays here, guys, as Michael Pineda winds up, throws the pitch in. It is ball number 1. And the Blue Jays, 1-0 lead for the Blue Jays. So keep that in mind as we go into the top half of the second. Steve Pearce 2-0 count. So Steve Pearce a 2-0 count, getting the job done. And guys, we are closing in. Here we go. 2-1. 2-1. And we'll catch you later. Joe, sorry. And that's why I unsubscribe. And he's Canadian. I've been, you know what? Yeah, there we go. Sorry guys, I'm just working hard here. Is the special guest on Connected 10. And there we go. There we go, guys. We are back to this stream. 2-2, 2-0, or 2-0, pardon me. There we go. We want to see the game. I know, unfortunately, we can't see the game. And 3-2 count. Nobody out. Steve Pearce at the dish. You don't really clickbait, only. Yeah, that's the thing. Is that's why I don't get as many views as those guys, right? Is if I don't clickbait, I don't get the views, and I really got to clickbait. Watch the game on your phones. Well, that's exactly where you can go with it. You can watch it on your phone through MLB TV and all that, and there should be other streams too. If you look up Toronto Blue Jays versus New York Yankees, there should be other streams on YouTube. I'm not sure where they would be, but they should be around for you to enjoy. Hopefully, I'm hoping, and lower than the recommended bitrate. Pardon me if the stream starts to cut out here a little bit. I just uploading to YouTube as well as doing this live stream right now, so it's a little bit of a challenge. And this one's gonna be a single. I thought it was a flyout, but it's a single by Steve Pearce, so we're leading off just the way we started the first inning, too. Has nobody ever heard of First Row Sports? No, I haven't, actually. I couldn't tell you about First Row Sports. But anyways, who's here? Who's here? Somebody's here. We'll find out in a second here. 1-0, top half of the second, nobody out. And Miguel Montero, who has had 4 home runs, 8 RBIs, a 286 batting average, is up to the dish in this half inning with Steve Pearce at first base. Guys, I'm excited to see how this goes. Steve Pearce about to come round home on a Miguel Montero home run in his first at-bat as a Toronto Blue Jay. It's going to be good. It's going to be gold. I'm going to love it, and I'm going to lose my crap when Miguel Montero hits a home run. He's got 3 home runs and 18 RBIs career. Sub to me, I'll sub to you. Well, Preston, unfortunately I can't sub right now, but possibly after. Definitely come by the channel, comment your channel link, and I'll make sure to go check it out. 2080 guys now in here as Miguel Montero is first at bat as a Blue Jay up the middle. They're playing him into the shift. It's going to be a double play, and we're done. And thoughts on NHL free agency? Roblox are okay. There we go, guys. Sorry, I got all depressed about that double play. Thoughts on NHL free agency? What are the Oilers doing? Seriously, they've signed a bunch of nobodies really in the NHL, a bunch of AHL guys. But I guess that's what happens when you're AHL farm depth and you need to bring up guys that can actually play NHL games instead of who they've been bringing up in the few past years. So that is the way it goes, right? Is you got to bring in bodies who are able to play any given night, and of course if they can compete and be fourth liners, it's all good. Rangers got Shattenkirk, you betcha they did. That was actually a really beautiful move by the Rangers to get Shattenkirk, and it kind of screws up Montreal. Why it screws up Montreal is because Markov wants so much, but now you have Shattenkirk signed for what he signed for. Now can Markov legitimately take as much of that from Montreal? He cannot. Let's go Rangers. Well, you know what? I was cheering for him a little bit this year, but more of an Oilers fan. A lot more of an Oilers fan, that's for sure. As you guys are crushing the sport on the stream. 340 views so far on the stream, and of course you guys are watching yesterday's stream as well. So if you're just tuning in from yesterday's stream, you guys are crushing it. Go LA King, says Franklin. Well, that's a good one there too, and that will be an 0-2 count. Kevin Pillar with 2 outs. Sorry guys, just making sure I've got all my shoutouts in order. Just want to say a shout out to Brazil, the Philippines, who else is tuning in? Japan, and then you've got Puerto Rico, United Kingdom, Australia, Dominican Republic, and Taiwan, and of course Mexico and Canada and the US. I love the city of Los Angeles. I've never hung out in Los Angeles. I've been to Anaheim, flew into LAX twice, but that's about it. As here we go, Nico, what's your stat? 1-1-1 against Mr. Michael Pineda, but how about that base hit for Kevin Pillar in Ontario? Shout out to Ontario, the home of the Toronto Blue Jays, Toronto, you betcha. And there we go, Connected 10 is live. There we are, that's solid, so that's up, and I can text the boss after this live stream to say it's up. But Kevin Pillar just squibbed it. He knew what he had to do to make contact, got the contact play down, and got it done. Pacers fan for basketball, Preston. I have never really watched the Pacers other than when they play against Toronto, and of course every time they play against Toronto I want to kill them. So that is the way it goes for me with those Indiana Pacers. The next batter, home of the giant rubber ducky. Yeah, that was facepalm kind of thing there. I was a stupid 76ers fan. Hey, good time to be a fan before you get called a bandwagon. GTA is the best. I don't know. Edmonton is pretty cool. Edmonton is one of the best places on earth, in my opinion. So much to do. I mean, Toronto probably has so much to do too, so let's not get ahead of myself, Tyson. Here we go. Pacers had not been the same since Reggie Miller retired. That is true. That is a true fact right there. Reggie Miller was a legend of the game for sure. And right now, here comes in the pitch. No, it's going to be a pickoff by Michael Pineda. And they went to the cutout of the Blue Jays bullpen or dugout. Don't know why. Goins has a 444 slash line against Pineda. Oh, heck yes. That's going to be good. Career. So now it's up to Goins right now to get it done. Why can't I show it? Jay-Z can't show it due to copyright restrictions. My channel will get taken down. And then I'm kind of screwed for all the other stuff I do here on this channel. Thoughts on Steve Nash? Steve Nash, legendary Canadian. You know what? He's going to lead Canadian basketball into the future one day. And it's going to be beautiful. It's just a matter of getting Andrew Wiggins to actually go to the Olympics and play. Right? Preston likes bananas. Well, that's about the only fruit I eat. And can only really eat like one a week. I don't know, they get gross after one. And here we go. Ryan Goins against Michael Pineda. 1 out, top half of the second inning. This is where our offense came in last time. Thanks, Jay-Z. You know what? This is where I thrive. These kind of live streams are fun. And Kevin Pillar with the stolen base. His 12th stolen base of the year. Do I like orange soda? Well, you know what? Cold orange soda on a hot day. Can't complain about it. But I like orange soda floats. Those are where it is at. Let me tell you, that is the best of the best. So Kevin Pillar just got an insane jump on Michael Pineda. Stole that all the way, as Dodger Films would say. Stole that, or however he says it. I'm not even sure, guys. I haven't watched Dodger Films in a while. But 17 of you guys in here enjoying me making a fool of myself. And Ryan Goins, 2-2 count, 2 outs, runner at second base. This is where it happened last inning. Slap on the wrist, this is where it happened last inning. So let's keep it in mind. Bananas a day, yeah, you should be having at least one banana a day is what I think I've been told by a few doctors. So keep that in mind. Always enjoy your bananas. And here comes Ryan Goins, 2-2 count, 2 out, and he's going to strike out. Of course, it's Ryan Goins. What did we expect? Did we actually expect offense from Ryan Goins? I hope you didn't, because that was a pure pathetic display by Ryan Goins. Back, got a drink, perfect JPL. Let me ask what you're drinking. And so, okay, we roll on to a commercial break. I'll throw in a commercial break quickly here on my own, and then we'll be good to go. There we are, and broadcast alert. Nope, can't send out any alerts because I don't have to do any of those alerts. So let's get back to the chat. Can you sub to me, Jay-Z? I can go check you out after the live stream for sure. And hopefully I don't forget. But I mean, I've got to go to the bank and I've got to go get myself paid today. Have you ever made your own salsa? It's amazing. My mom actually, what was it, back in grade 12, when I was in grade 12, she made a bunch of homemade sauces and a bunch of homemade salsa and what else, canned peppers, and we just had a crap ton of peppers and tomatoes one summer, so we just did a bunch of canning, and let me tell you, we're still eating that stuff to today. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I love the pickled peppers. You throw them in a steak sandwich. Oh boys, you don't even know. It is terribly good. Terribly, terribly good. So let's make sure that the stream health is good. There we go. And I want to see where you guys are watching in. You guys are watching in a lot of 360p and a lot of 720p, but you guys are coming through with 480p pretty solid as well. So very good. And errors, do we have any errors? No errors so far, guys. That is good to hear. Glad to hear you guys are having a solid stream on your end as well. Alright, going to throw in one more ad before we get back to the game, and I just got to go grab a cup of water, and then we're going to be good. Miguel Montero, behind the plate. Alright, there we go. Cup of water. You guys know I can't do without my cup of water. And there we are. Alright, so Marco Estrada, set, pitch, terrible pitch. Fooled Miguel Montero, that's for sure. He was catching, and it went off his glove like that, and it bounced away from him, so not a good time for Miguel Montero trying to catch that ball, but hopefully he hangs on to a strike 3 if there's a strike 3 and we get our out, but it's a 1-0 count to, I think that's Didi Gregorius, I'm not sure, you'll have to correct me here, who's at the plate for the New York Yankees. But you see here, they've got Russell Martin at third base today, do the Blue Jays. That is really interesting that all of a sudden Russell Martin's become that versatile left infielder, right? So he can play shortstop, he can play third base for the Blue Jays. That just floors me that Russell Martin has been used like that this year, since he's always been a primary catcher, right? But he's showing the skills and he can get it done. He's a good fill-in for Josh Donaldson, and that is Didi Gregorius at the plate. It's 2-2 count. This thing's looking good for the Blue Jays, as Russell Martin looking really good out there in third base. I like it. I'm digging Russell Martin at third base. And Gregorius with the career slash line, well, he falls that one off. 231 average with a 259 on base percentage for Gregorius against Estrada career. So this is good numbers that Estrada should be able to use in hand. Let me tell you, you think I'm raving about Russell Martin at third base. Sportsnet can't get enough of Russell Martin at third base. That's the third time they've showed him. Didi Gregorius is going to fly ball this one into right field. It's going to be into the stands. And foul. I thought it was gone. The way he reacted, I thought it was an absolute bomb. But it was not a bomb. And luckily, the Blue Jays lived to see another day, which is a good thing. Because if that would have been a bomb, we would have been in real big trouble. Von Hook, welcome into the live stream. Glad you could make it in, my friend. As we have now crossed the 400 view mark this hour on the live stream. Appreciate you guys tuning into that. And that will be away for ball number 2? 3. They just didn't update it. What player in the game today has a better changeup than Marco Estrada? You know what? Honestly, Ian Kennedy has a deadly changeup when it's on par, but unfortunately Ian Kennedy can never really pitch. So Marco Estrada's changeup is theoretically the best in the league, although Ian Kennedy, if he has a good game, his changeup is even better. But here we go, we keep rolling. You guys are rocking the sport, and here comes Marco Estrada with another pitch, 1-0. Bottom half of the second inning. This is going to be good. If you guys are in the stream, haven't left a like yet, leave a like. Let me know how you're enjoying. We're trying to get to 20 likes as per normal. So leave a like and let me know, as that is a big curveball for strike number 1. Who is my favorite player? My favorite player is... Ready for this one? Devin Travis. Least favorite player would have to be either Evan Longoria or else Manny Machado. And thanks, Preston. Appreciate the like. And here comes a pitch from Marco Estrada. There will be a ground ball, foul ball, and there we go. The Blue Jays starting to get on a roll here in this inning. They've got a couple of outs on Didi Gregorius and Aaron Judge and a bunch of guys. Thanks, Jay-Z. Appreciate it. And 3-game hitting streak for Chase Headley. 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, 4 for 11 in this 3-game hitting streak that he's been on. So Chase Headley on a kind of a tear for the Yankees, and this will be fouled off back into the seats, and oh, they flashed the strikeout thing. Oh boy, Sportsnet having a rough go today with their streams. And will the Blue Jays make playoffs? Von Hook, good question. I don't know. It depends on what they do in the second half. There's the strikeout. Blue Jays get Chase Headley out for the first time today, this afternoon. Whatever you want to call it, this evening if you're in, no, it's still this afternoon if you're in New York. If it's over here in Alberta, it's this morning. Headley plays like a 45-year-old. Yeah, Headley's pretty brutal. He's really getting old. I mean, he was good when he was with the San Diego Padres, but that was about it. As here's Estrada looking for out number 3, and then guys, I have to head out and get out of here. And we're gonna get a pop ball into the stands for strike number 1. Did you see Benintendi's catch yesterday? No, I did not. You'll have to fill me in on how that happened and let me know a little bit, or send me a link. Jays are a second half team, so maybe that's my point, right? The Blue Jays kind of surprise in the second half every year, and that will be on the inner half for ball number 1. Blue Jays really not getting it done all of a sudden, as this past 2 weeks has been really hard for the Blue Jays, but if yesterday is a good sign, then all of a sudden we're going to rebound, life's going to be good. There's strike number 2, and up to 13 of you guys now in here. So guys, appreciate you guys hanging out with me as we are watching the Toronto Blue Jays lead 1-0 over the New York Yankees. Jacoby Ellsbury currently at the dish for the Yankees. He's got a 1-2 count. Marco Estrada set to pitch. Oh, I thought he froze him again. Napoli had a shot to the wall, and Benintendi jumped up and caught it. Napoli, that's a hard ball to catch. Napoli hits hard, and especially to left field, you know he's driven that ball hard. So here we go, 2-2. Marco Estrada gets the ground ball to the second baseman. Justin Smoke steps on the bag, and guys, that will wrap me up for today. I appreciate you guys coming in, tuning in. I will catch you guys, as always, in the next live stream. Hopefully tomorrow, we'll see. I don't know, we'll catch you guys. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next one.